Hey everybody, I'm HappyMaskGamer and welcome to another one of my videos. That was a pretty good intro. Nailed it! If you read the title, and I assume you have, I know what you're thinking. Oh, another Majora's Mask video, how creative, want a cookie? Well, yeah, I do kind of want a cookie now. But instead of talking about all the things that are great and amazing about this game, I'm going to talk about some things that maybe aren't that great. Now obviously I love this game, I kind of named my channel and persona after one of the characters. But let's be honest, with 24 masks in the game, not all of them can be that great or even that good. So I'm counting down my top 5 useless masks in Majora's Mask. But first I have to mention that I'm not including the quest to get the mask, only the mask itself and what it does for you after you get it. So even if I love the quest, and I guarantee you that I do, I'm only talking about the mask itself. So I guess don't hate me too much? Leading off the list, we have the Romani mask. This mask is confusing and I never really understood it fully, but apparently in Termina, the Romani mask is proof of adulthood, because apparently cows equal maturity. On the night of the first day, you have to help protect Romani Ranch against those weird ghost alien things. After that, Link can now go with Crimea on her milk delivery. The Gorman brothers, however, block the road and make a detour through their track and wear Garo's mask to hide their identity. But we all know it's them. Oh, look at us, we're so sneaky! Shut up! They ride on horseback to try and break the milk jar, so shoot them back until you reach your destination. Once you arrive, if successful, Crimea will be all like, "Oh my god, Link, you're so cool!" And I'm like, "Shut up, baby, I know it." And she rewards you with the Romani mask. Was it all worth it? Nah. The quest is really cool and it's one of my best memories of this game, but to do it all to get this cow's head was a bit of a letdown. The Romani mask's only purpose is to get Link into the milk bar where you can buy Chateau Romani, the finest milk in all the land. It's a bar though, and everyone looks pretty drunk. I don't know what they put in this milk. Oh well, in the words of the great poet Lil Jon, turn down for what? It's not even a mask, it's a friggin' hat. The Mask of Sense. If you paid close attention to Majora's Mask, you'll realize that this mask's backstory is one of the darker and depressing stories in the game. After defeating Woodfall Temple and saving the Deku Princess, you can now talk to the butler who you then race, much like the Dante race from Ocarina of Time. After you win, you get the Mask of Sense, but the butler adds that you remind him of his son who left home long ago. Spoiler alert, you've already met his son in the beginning of the game after chasing after Skull Kid. Yup, that's his dead son. Illustrated by the very end of the game during the credits where you see the butler crying over his petrified son. Depressing. Rated E for everyone! But hey, you got a pig face! Yay! The only use for this mask besides oinking is using it to smell magic mushrooms that can be given to Kotaki so she can make you blue potions. Sounds cool, right? Well, maybe if you didn't have to buy the potions. Who is she, EA? I'm not buying your microtransaction potions, you witch bitch. But hey, it's not all bad. You can smell people's butts. So, salsa mask. Going along with the depression theme, we have the Circus leader's mask. It's crying. Sad. The quest to get this mask is one of the most memorable for me. Once you gain access to the milk bar, head inside and you meet Toto, the manager of the Zoro band, the Indigogos. It's a good name. He requests that you play all the instruments from all of Link's forms via the Deku, Goron, and Zora masks. You play Ballad of the Windfish, which sparks a sadness in Gorman, who is sitting at the bar. Gorman is the middle brother of the Gorman brothers, otherwise known as the total douchebags from Romani Ranch. Gorman wanted to be in the circus, Giant Moon, circus cancelled, boom, sad guy drinking milk to get drunk. I was in the circus once, till the friggin' moon ruined it. I was gonna be like Robin, from Batman and Robin. Bat nipples. Then he gives you a mask of himself, which he has for some reason. The mask constantly cries and makes people sad because this game totally isn't sad enough already. The only use for this mask is when you're helping Crimea deliver her milk shipment, if you know what I mean. Wearing the circus leader's mask will stop the Gorman brothers from chasing you, which is pretty cool, but you kind of already did that quest to get the Romani mask to get into the bar to get this mask. So... Number 2 is Kafei's mask. This mask is used in the quest to reunite Cafe, aka the guy in the Pikachu mask, and Anju, the innkeeper. This is one of, if not the longest quest in the game, and in my opinion, one of the best stories. Cafe and Anju are said to be married, but Cafe is turned into a child by Skull Kid. Ashamed, he hides out in the town laundry pool wearing a keen mask to hide his identity. Talking to Cafe's mom, she will mistake you as a detective and will give you Cafe's mask. This is my son's face. Will you wear my son's face? You're my son. Nah, this totally isn't something out of a Texas Chainsaw movie. It's not creepy at all. I'm just wearing his face and talking to people. I'm totally him. Love me, Anju. Talking to the townspeople won't, for some reason, result in people freaking out and yelling, "Why are you wearing that?" But instead assume that you're just asking where he's been. If a kid came up to me wearing a mask of someone who's been missing, I wouldn't say, "Oh, he's missing." I'd say, "Oh, you murdered him and took his face. Good job, kid, here's a lolly." I mean, Cafe himself refuses to acknowledge the fact that you're wearing a mask of his own face. The usefulness of this mask is only in this quest, as it's used to later get the couple's mask, which in itself is a pretty useless mask. Hint, hint. But besides that and the creepiness, this mask is pretty much nothing. But hey, if you want to live out your dream pretending to be a man transformed into a child before his wedding day by a scarecrow possessed by an evil ancient power, who am I to judge? Number 1 is the bunny hood. Ha! Did you see the look on your face? You were all, "Oh my god, no! Blasphemy, no!" No, but did you take the hint? I hinted in the last part, so you should probably know what it is. The couple's mask! If you disagree with me here, then shut up, because this mask is dumb. I get that the quest to get this mask is one of the best in the games, as I stated earlier, but the mask itself is useless. The only semi-use it has is basically just being a trophy for reuniting Cafe and Anju, and I don't even care about them. Why should they be happy when I'm stuck here working my bunny ears off trying to get them to shut up and be in love? Let me tell you about what this mask is. Unlike most of the other masks available for Link and Majora's Mask, the couple's mask has no special powers, nor is it used as a disguise. It merely represents by simply existing that a couple has been married. It also appears to be relatively common amongst the residents of Clocktown. It does nothing. The mask does nothing. It's not even rare. Everyone and their mother literally has one. The question I bring up is, why do I keep this? If two people get married, does the person that brought them together keep the rings? Nope. It's like, "Hey Link, take this and remember how happy we are while you go save the world from that friggin' moon. We don't care because we're in love." What really gets me is that you have to do a lot to get this mask, and I mean a lot. And this mask does nothing. So not only is it the most useless mask in Majora's Mask, but it's a big fat tease. Hey everybody, thanks for watching my video, it seriously means a lot to me. If you like listening to my weird voice, check out Item Box, the collab channel with me and all my friends. And if you like weird games, you can watch my review of Wrecked. Could be good. Maybe. If you like my videos, please do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button, it would absolutely mean the world to me. Thanks for watching everybody, I'm HappyMaskGamer and I'll see you next time.